Hey guys, Ewok Plays here, and today welcome back to another Ewok Plays video. Today we're going to be going over the second quarter of the Ravens' loss to the New York Giants. So this first play is going to be Lamar's scramble in the end zone out into space. So let's see the route. One of the things I want to see for this is big route spacing. I already looked through it, so there's not going to be. Right there would be where Lamar would throw it. The biggest receiver is going to be Mark Andrews, but that's really not much. That's not much by Demarcus Robinson. There's maybe a step by Duvernay. There's not very much. But having the same route, just layered, I don't know, it doesn't make very much sense. So Lamar is going to be Lamar. He's going to get out of this and get a first down out of it. For the blocking, Linderbaum is responsible for DeMarcus Lawrence, and he just gives up on him for some reason, and he looks over here. I wonder if that was like an assignment, and Zeitler comes down to push him out, but Zeitler just misses him. So I'm wondering what happened there, but whatever. The next play is going to be the Duvernay screen. I talked about this earlier. This is the only screenplay we see in the second half. It's going to be the Duvernay. There's three people over here. Lamar just gets it out to Duvernay. Nice blocking by Ricard. Nice blocking by Andrews. I think they're nice blocking by Ricard. Nice blocking by Andrews. Duvernay makes a person miss. Almost gets a lot of yards, but that's 14 yards. And we never go back to that play again. What do you do when you're blitzed? All right, if you're a Madden player, what do you do when you're blitzed? Every Madden player knows that you call screens to your most elusive player. But if everyone knows that in the Madden community, why does Greg Roman not know that and only call one the entire game? That's confusing for me. The next play is going to be a Mark Andrews overthrow. There it is. Mark Andrews is just going to be on a seam route. Lamar's just he's too strong. Mark Andrews is right here. He's just going to do a simple... Actually, I don't know. He might cut. Yeah, so that's what he did. He did it like a stop and go. But Mark Andrews got so much separation on that pass. Lamar just missed him. But good, something bright for this down was that our pass protection lasted the longest it ever has this game. Gave time for Lamar to make a deep pass. The next play we're going to go over is the swing pass to Kenyon Drake. We saw one in the earlier... in the first quarter. This is the second quarter, so we saw one that Lamar missed. So Kenyon Drake's just going to go out the left side. Lamar's just going to chuck it down to him. And with a nice little cut there, he gets the first down. Yeah. The next play is going to be the Drake touchdown pass. Not the pass, but the Drake touchdown run. My bad. This is what's supposed to happen when you get good blocks for your running backs. And this is all a result of Ronnie Stanley coming back from injury. It helps us out a lot, even though he's not on this play, but having flexibility is key. So Andrews, nice block there. Ricard's going to wash him out. What happens? Okay, so Duvernay goes up to the next level. Powers gets him. And then Drake is just going to cut it off of here. So now Duvernay is matched up with this guy. And then Drake just keeps going. Has one man to beat. And he beats him. So that was a really good run. Really good execution. That's what we need from the Ravens run game. The next play is in the second drive of the quarter for the Giants. This Malik Harrison tackle, there was a flag that was thrown. I don't know who it was or if it counted or not. I don't feel like doing the research. But Malik Harrison's right here. He's just kind of washed down. No, sorry, correction. We'll see that on the top down view. Malik Harrison's on the edge. That's a really good instincts just to cut his direction of the ball and go for the running back. Great play recognition, great wrap up tackle, great play from Malik Harrison. He has been balling out these last couple games. The next one is going to be the Kyle Hamilton slip that allowed a couple yards. That's Kyle Hamilton right there. So basically, he thinks he's going to keep doing an out. So he crashes down on that, not realizing it's a zig, and he's now gone. It's a tough break, but I don't think Kyle Hamilton should bite that hard on the zig. He just needs to trust his instincts and he'll be fine. The next one's gonna be a Travis Jones stuff. I don't know. Is this the play? No, it's a penalty. This is the play right here. Oh, it's a wildcat. Okay. This is basically Travis Jones just causing disruption. This kid is a stud. If I had to rate the rookies right now, I would say Linderbaum at number 1, Pepe at number 2. I feel like Falalele didn't play too bad. I don't know. Definitely Linderbaum at 1, Pepe at 2. We'll have to see. That's a dropped interception and a drop catch. But now we go on the third drive for the Ravens. Yeah, so this is Morgan Moses' false start. This is the fourth penalty of the game. This is the second penalty for Morgan Moses. He jumps again. So he thinks that, again, they're shifting, and boom, he jumps. Can't have that, especially when we're in a close game. The next play is going to be at Mark Andrews in. Just watch Mark Andrews on this play. He's right here. I'm going to try to reverse it. Hold on. So watch. He slows down and then he starts picking up full speed while it gets past that linebacker. So let's watch it again in fast motion, and then picks up speed as he gets behind that linebacker. That's a really good play by Mark Andrews just to get behind the linebacker. Yeah. The next play is going to be a huge run by Kenyon Drake. We're going to focus on Drake for the first time. And then I want to show you... Oh, this is the wrong play. It's a Mark Andrews crosser. Okay, so I mixed it up. Crosser was before the Drake run. But we're going to show you the top-down view here. Let's focus on Kenyon Drake first. Just perfect holes. He just cuts that up here, and then he realizes that someone's just going to tackle him if he continues that way. So he cuts it up here. Boop. Little juke. He's off to the races. Demarcus Robinson's got to block that guy. Yeah. But if we go back to here, let's look at Linderbaum on this play. Realizes Ricard's got that block. Stanley just this whole area is just washed. There's nothing going on there. This is a spy for Lamar. So it's basically a 2v1 with Linderbaum. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gotta erase some of this stuff. Oh, maybe I did. So right now there's 2 people on Linderbaum. All right. Boom. Great block. This guy over pursues. Just a little cut, simple cut from Kenyon Drake. And it's off to the races. Why abandon the run when we had 2 great runs back to back? You'll see more on that in this next couple drives. I'm just going to let this play. There's another crosser to Mark Andrews. Just leaving the middle wide open. That's what we do best. Sometimes I wish we don't do many crossers, but one crosser is fine, I guess. Just finding that open hole. The next play is going to be a Josh Oliver diving catch. Again, I'm warming up to him. Josh Oliver is right here. He's wide open. Lamar's got to hit him a little bit earlier and a little bit more catchable. That's a nice catch. Great time in the pocket, I noticed. Dexter Lawrence getting some initial shed, maybe a little bit of a hold there, but against Dexter Lawrence, he's really good. So if we can limit him, that's even better. This Duvernay corner route, Lamar, guess what? Overthrew him again. Okay, so he starts winding up here. If he can drop it in the bucket right here, then that's a touchdown. But he throws it way too far. But we got to have that there. And then another overthrow is the last play of the drive. Again, don't know why we threw the ball 3 times. When we ran the ball. Yeah, I don't know why we ran the ball to get to the end zone and then ran 3 straight crosser plays. All right. Oof. Okay, I didn't even realize this. Let's look at this play design. I have a feeling it's just trying to get some of these linebackers to rub. What's Lamar supposed to... Okay, well, what's Lamar supposed to do here? I honestly want to know. Demarcus Robinson isn't going to make the catch. Mark Andrews isn't going to make the catch. The only possible option is this. It looks like whoever this is, it might be Duvernay. But likely he's taking 2 guys with him. 11. That is Duvernay. But again, Lamar overthrew him. There's just way too much going on there for a simple play. Our red zone execution is really bad. And that's something we need to get better at. Finally, or not finally, we're going to go to the 3rd drive for the Giants. That's not the play. The play I'm looking for is Calais Campbell drops back. And this might be it. Yeah, so this is it. We're going to look from the top-down view. So, Calais Campbell is our biggest pass rusher, biggest disruptor on the whole field. And I get that there's a blitz. But is there any possible... And oh, wait, blitz drops out too. Is there any way that we can have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys rush the quarterback and not... Well, hold on. Is there any way we can have 7 guys rush the quarterback and not have people drop out in coverage that are liabilities? Just play man. It's a tough task, but you can do it. That's... Nice drop by Marcus Peters, forcing that incompletion. The next one is going to be the first play of the 4th drive for the Ravens. This is going to be Lamar's first sack of the night, or not the night, of the day. I said there's no spacing. Oh, is this another spacing play? Yeah, it is. So Right now is where he needs to throw it. There's no one open. Covered. Semi-covered. So basically they're just doing go routes. And likely he's doing a drag and he's doing a sit. But there's nowhere for Lamar to throw the football. But Kevin Zeitler's having a bad day. He's matched up with Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams. He's not having a great day. This was a controversial play. This punt play with AJ Klein. Basically, he late hit one of is that Richie James? He late hit Richie James on the sideline. I'm surprised he's not cut yet, because that's definitely something Harbaugh would do to a player that disobeyed him. But we're going to fast forward to the last play of the first half, the last play of the second quarter. This is Hail Marys, God. We send a blitz, which is interesting because this is wide open. I'm assuming there's a safety, but that's a one-on-one. I was scared that Daniel Jones might throw that, because that's crazy that we're sending this guy on a blitz. On a Hail Mary. I don't know why. But I'm surprised we get this much pressure on the last play of the first half. Why? Why can't we get that every play? We have enough. And, oh, yeah, by the way, strip sack on Patrick Queen. He gets credit for that fumble, even though it didn't count. Look at Odafe Owe on Evan Neal. Owe just demolishes Evan Neal. That's a really good technical setup, but Owe just slaps his hands down, just keeps slapping, and almost gets to the quarterback. And just the fact that Patrick Queen keeps pursuing, like, had to go around Chuck Clark, has to go over Calais Campbell, and then finally gets the football out. And then Chuck Clark tries to return it, but he can't. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. 3 major things why we lost in the second quarter. Penalties weren't as bad as the first quarter. There were still a couple there. I would have to say Lamar, he overthrew some of his receivers. That really hurt us. Another hurtful thing was that we didn't have great pass concepts. So I'm going to I'm going to say that's Greg Roman's fault. I'm not sure. I think they did score this drive. But I don't know. I think so. It's Lamar overthrowing some receivers. Oh, they did. They did on that Pepe pick move. Is there anything on the defensive side that could be could be better? Not really. Our linebackers are doing really good at this point. So Lamar overthrowing a couple of receivers, that's big. Greg Roman not being able to score in the red zone, that's big. Leaving points on the field. And then Greg Roman again not creating separations for our receivers or time for Lamar to make a read. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the next day with my next third quarter breakdown. So see you guys.
You're told I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you